OMG live. Yes, hello. Hello, Raven APL. You were very quick. You were here before I even turned on my microphone. Wait, why did I even put on this music? We don't need it. We have the jams available to us in game, which now I can actually hear. It's been years. It has been. It's not been years. It's probably been. I think it's been a month or so. I'm not entirely certain as to when. I think it was about a month ago. And already the camera has done an oopsie, but it's okay. We can fix that momentarily. Yeah. So I have kind of forgotten really what's now. I do know something that is gonna happen, and that is alluded to in the thumbnail. So if you had a look at the thumbnail, then you will know what is, and I mean the title as well does kind of give it away a little bit, because at the end of the last live stream I pressed end turn secretly just to see, you know, what would happen, and I know a certain someone is going to show up. Obviously we already know that they've got the One Ring, and they're gonna pop up. Hold on, I'm just gonna read this camera. Because I went through all the trouble of putting the camera on top of a shoebox to have an improved angle that I want to at least have it on. So there we go. So yeah, last time we are on turn 218. So that is where we're getting on in there, and I don't actually know how long exactly we're gonna go for, but oh, Gondor took Lasarnek. Oh, so they've got 2 regions. But we left it off last time. Here we've got a very large army of Isengard here, and we've got this army here to deal with it. Now, oh, we've got dudes. Oh, right. Okay, so they can't quite reach. And we desperately want to get over here to take these territories away from Isengard, so we can just block this off. That's the deal with that. And then obviously over here in Harad, it looks like Lord Imrahil is already on his way to Tal Al Jaff. And I think the plan is to go ahead and take all of this over here. Does Isengard have the coolest looking units? Yes, I think so. They do look pretty good. So yeah, I think here we're gonna kind of have to hold on, which is okay. We've got, I think that was the plan. And then we've got Ammon. Oh, my mouse seems to be double clicking a lot. Hopefully it stops doing that. We were besieged here for a really long time. We can now think about sending units over there. We've got loads of money. Sorry, by the way, we're going over this quite slowly because I haven't looked at this in as you say, in about a month. So I'm trying to like get into the run of things. So I think we need to basically use the money that we have and recruit lots more units. Because yeah, Harad are coming from over there, and I think this army here is gonna get wiped out. I don't know if this guy's going to survive, put it that way. So Right, well, let's have a look here. Is that merchant? Oh, we can get another merchant. I don't know where I'd put the merchant, though. So there is that. Right, so units that I want. I will take them against Mordor. I suppose these guys will be okay. They're good in melee. Like 9 and 19, 7 and 16 with the bonus of the firing of the bow. So let's go ahead and take them, and we'll take them too. Then if there's anything in here, we'll keep those in there. We'll take the catapult. Imagine old Gaffer slaps Nazgul in the face with a vegetable and takes the ring and becomes Lord Gaffer. Well, that would definitely make him the chaddest Chad going. Right, so we're going to go ahead and take them. We'll take them. Do we want Haven Guard against Isengard? Because a lot of these troops again. I mean, we can send them in the other direction. Because as I say, we kind of just need a bunch of everything. So yeah, and a lot of these units from here, let's send them. I can't quite remember what the plan was with these guys. Because we've got this situation here. But then if we could get some units in over here, then that would help. So I'm going to send them there. We can still march them down here. Yeah, look, the Gaffer, he... or maybe they were coming down this way. Ah, well. Yeah, the Gaffer would have been an interesting choice for the ring to try and ensnare. I don't think it would have worked out too great. Oh, we've got this fleet here. We had another one, didn't we? Oh, that's already there. So, if we can transport some of these, we can transport them maybe down south. I think that is the play. So, we're going to go ahead and use Bimel or Palander here, and hopefully... Oh, good. We've sunk them. Nice. Didn't sink that one. Nice. Good. Oh, look, and there's a Gondorian fleet. They don't have a port, though, I don't think. Yeah, they've only got these two. And despite the Sarnak having access there to the river, there's no port there. No port. Very unfortunate. So let's go ahead and sail back over there. And we're just going to... Are we recruiting? No, okay. So... How many's in a unit? 177. Right, let's just merge. We're going to lose a bit of armor. But it's not the biggest deal. And... Well, we can't actually travel that far. And there are some... Oh, there's another admiral there. I don't really want to risk getting sunk. So we'll go to there and then we'll kind of come down the coast. We could walk. We'll see how it looks next turn. I suppose. Yeah, because I think most of the things have already been done. Now, the only thing that we kind of need to then decide upon is what is going on here. And I think with your luck, your generals would take on the whole of Mordor and win, but due to a summer breeze. Oh, but win. I mean, my luck in this campaign has been pretty atrocious, I'd say. Like, this is going to be really difficult. We're going to need to bring in our best units here. So let's go ahead and just plop all of the armor piercing units, because they are definitely all coming. And yeah, I think we are just going to go ahead and try and defeat this army. So a lot of these units aren't that useful. Against, because they've just got pikemen, and then they're just really heavily armored. They do have some wargs, but we'll bring the Knights of Adrahil to deal with them. So we'll bring those in. We'll kind of go on a priority basis here. I kind of want to save the Talon Knights, but you know what? Actually, let's not bother. Let's just bring them in. You're going to be, of course, commanding. We'll take Ballista, because they can be quite useful, and the catapult might be able to take out a good chunk of them. Right, and then after that, 17. Thing is, I still feel like the pikes would do better. We'll bring the mariners. And then we're just going to bring these. We're not going to bring any actual archers, because they just won't do a whole lot. What we're going to try and do is surround them as well as we can anyway. Right, well, judging by the banner size, we are definitely the inferior one here, but you haven't really got a whole lot of choice in the matter. Actually, let's take one of these out and bring in the Lancers, because that might be something that is more needed. They don't have an actual general, so that is good news. Yeah, they've got 3 units of those Warg Marauders. All of them have bonus against mounts, but of course, our guys have bonuses too. But let's go and give it a whirl. For drinks today, I have some hot chocolate. Wow. Truly crazy beverage. It's not so hot anymore. I let it cool down. But I did also have to wait for the sun to go down, because I mean, I could have just closed my curtains, but that would have helped things a little bit. Happy Badger. How are you, man? I'm okay, Mr. Badger. You have the power of the old gaffer. Indeed. And his root vegetable knowledge. Yeah, so this is going to be tough. We're going to take a lot of losses, I think. But we do have those reinforcements, like, incoming relatively shortly, so who's the quicker one out of these? I think these guys are probably going to be 110 versus 100. Right, let's have the 3 of you on this flank, and then 3 of you over here. We can't really make much use out of the hidden trait, because as soon as you move, they could see you. It's not necessarily the most useful thing. Yeah, let's just have these boys here. They do have the cavalry, remember, so it is worth kind of holding out on the flanks, but that is going to be the oh, it's the edge. We're going to send these guys out to hopefully deal with their wargs. So let's go. And I hope all is well with you too. and that you are indeed a happy badger. Right. I just put these on fire at will just so that... Oh dear. If you'd like to make your way over here quickly, then that'd be great, because I did just forget about you. Oh no, the mouse is doing some double-clicking shenanigans. It did do that for a bit before, and then it kind of stopped. Like, that was like almost a year ago. So I don't really know what the deal is with that, but I kind of... The way they moved off just then, it was almost like they had skirmish mode, but no. Right, we're just going to try and shoot them. Right, we've got these guys back, so that's good. We'll just keep them there. Right, let's go back over there. So we are going to give them the utmost respect. And if you can, I'd prefer if you fired at them. You're going to fire at them. Oh, I feel like I'm going to end up losing a lot of these. See, look how slow they are at jogging off. Oh, we've lost one. I think they're firing at us with the crossbows. Okay, well, that would make sense. But we could take a few losses. Right, throw your javelins at them, men. And we'll hold fire on that. I hope that's not... It's a bit close for my liking to our line. Thing is now, they're going to take so long to actually get into position. It's like... questionable usage out of them. Right, well, they're pretty much dead now. I don't think that's going to be the captain. Unless it... No, it's not. Right, okay. Stop that and stop with that as well. And we're going to go over there and take out that other one. Don't quite know what they're doing, but if we can take out their cavalry, then it lets us go around with the lancers much easier. And we're going to have to be doing that. Just, oh no, they don't really want to be getting shot by them crossbows, though. Right, they are getting in. And yeah, they're going to be... Right, shoot at them. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to just run at them. So, yeah, if you just run over there now. And you're going to run over there. These guys are basically soaking. It's just quite frustrating that our pikes won't get quite the desired effect. But, oh well. Right. Yeah, I didn't really want to engage them with that unit, but... Right. Then we're going to flank over here. Yeah, they're going to charge them, and that's kind of annoying. But at least we've got this other unit. Right, we're not going to bother with the archers, because... they're not really going to do as much as these crossbows. Kind of keeping an eye out for where their berserkers are. Because I know they've got some of them. Where did that Lamadon clan... Oh. Well, I don't actually want you in a tangle with the... Okay. That's enough of you. And that's enough of you too. cavalry. Where did those wargs go? See, after their charge, they haven't really done a whole lot, so... Even though I said that the archers aren't really a priority, we're still going to go after them. And, well, there's not too many of these guys left. We're just going to go ahead and charge in there. And, yeah, we're getting shot a little bit. These guys will do well against pikes. Yeah, those wargs have now gone away. Right, let's go ahead over there. Right. Yeah, they're kind of chasing after this unit. But we're going to have to kind of... Oh, no. Don't tell me they're going to skirmish. No, we've caught them. Okay. Good. Right, well, this has gone relatively well, I would say. Other than the fact that they've been massacred over there. But right, now we can actually go over there. Do some good. And we're well and truly stuck in over here. So what I'd like to do is send that unit of cavalry over there, and then we're going to charge into the back of them. Right, there's the berserkers. So what we're going to do is we're just going to trot over here with our archer cavalry, and then we're going to shoot them. And let's have a look in over here. There they are. They do have some armor. 3. But that's not really going to do a whole lot when you've got... I think these have a 6 missile attack. They do have the 2 hit points, though. So there is that. Right. Archers. Right. We will go ahead and charge them. And General, if you'd like to get over here, there's some Uruk-hai infantry that you might want to get acquainted with. Right, we're seeing some routing, quite a lot of routing actually. I think it's partially down to our... Whoa, don't be fighting pikemen. Even though they're fighting to the death, I do not trust. Do not trust. Right, 64 berserkers left over there. Right, if you'd like to get in combat with them, we are still getting shot by someone. Right, I would like you to actually just go ahead and get them. Oh, we're out of ammunition now anyway, so... There we go. Let's push out. Right, and they're all routing. Good. Right, well, let's come over here, and then we're going to charge into the back of them. They're already wavering. As we charge in into the back of these crossbows. Yeah, and I think we'll just use these archer cav units actually to just pick off those that are running away. Right, charge into the back here. Please be a success. I mean, they're already wavering, so this should break them. Obviously not the berserkers. Right, pull out. And I don't know, is it worthwhile going in with the general here? Right, you go and get them. They're fighting to death. And yeah, berserkers 32. They're not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna send in the general against that. I don't think he'd do as well as these guys anyway, because there's far more of them. And there you go. I'm surprised these guys are still hanging around. How many berserkers are there? Right, you come and charge in over here, because that's maybe all that we need. Seven. Oh, these are fighting to the death. I mean, they've definitely got a route there to run away from. And I think it's just when they're dead. There we go. We lost 428. Most kills, of course, go to... I mean, the Lamadin clansmen did pretty well there. Pretty well. The Pikes, not so much, but they kind of just had to hold. And yeah, the Talon Knights didn't do too much. The Catapult actually did get 30 kills, but I think they also got the 13 friendly fire. Or those 11. Yeah, there we go. Lancers with 104. But yeah, the most kills actually did go to a melee infantry unit. Does not happen very often. But that was the entertainment for this turn. And enemy camp sacked. Let's go ahead and just merge. Much easier than having to deal with like broken units. And we will send... I could send you in the ship, but I would most certainly forget that you exist. So you can bring these guys here. Oh, we can disembark as well. And so now we can form up a new army, and then with the catapult we should be able to just go straight in there and take that without any issues at all. I think probably going in the ship. I'm not... No. Oh, gosh. Didn't think I let go there, but... What is going on with the mouse? Well, for the cavalry, they can make it there in 2 turns, but I don't think it's going to be the same for... Yeah. I don't think it makes a difference whether or not you go by land or by sea. But rather than splitting up, I think we're just going to take everyone along. And that looks okay to me. And the backup guys, they can just follow us. We've only got the one general. We've got this guy here as well. But he's going to be an emergency in case anything big comes through there that then he needs to deal with. Yeah. Right. Before we press the end turn button, we're just going to have a look and see if there's things that we could get, that we should get. Yeah, because we just need more people on the front lines. Are these actual... Oh, they are actual retrainings. Well, go for it. And you as well. And I think these are too. So let's do that. There we are. No good units really to get there. Nothing good to get there either. Oh, what about Terathoros? We could get roads here, but I'm not so sure that's the biggest. We don't have the biggest need for that. So let's, because there's a big Haradrim force there and whatnot. Let's just go ahead and put those in there on Pelagia. Nothing too good there. Right. Get the merchant trained at Finabel. You know what? Well, we could. But then he might not get out. So, can you just train him anywhere? Or what is the... you need a merchant guild. I'd take him there because we won't be able to necessarily if we get besieged there. Right, in we go. Kingdom of Gondor. Kingdom of Dale with a big turn there. I'm just kind of... yeah, we've got the one at Pelagia. I don't know where I will send him. I will just have a look and see which one. Is he gonna... Yep, there he is. As I say, I had in the previous in the previous live stream, I'd already pressed end turn to go into this turn, and I saw him. Hence, I was able to make the thumbnail. But that was a month ago, so I don't actually... Well, I don't know what's in his army, that's for one thing, but I just knew it was a very large one. So I'm not so sure if we will actually be able to beat him with what we've got there. Oh, and Harad just... don't know when they're beaten. Haha. Right, well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think this is okay at defeating whatever they've got there. We are... That is a big garrison there. Well, what we could do anyway is just go past them. The camera froze anyway. That is just like you could see it, but you went straight in there anyway and got yourself blocked. Well, I'm not going to assault it or besiege it because then I'm not going to be assaulting it next turn anyway. So by breaking off the siege, it would take us... It would give us less movement next turn. I was just going to move to there. If they came out and attacked us, that's fine. But we're just going to bypass it and go straight for this stronghold over here. And we're going to try and take Dunkirk, as it is known. As earlier in the campaign, we had to do some amphibious evacuations. Right. So we did get our culture building. I don't think there's a whole lot else. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Oh, it must have been last turn then that we took Western Osgiliath. So we've only had it for a turn. But here we do have the Order of Boromir I, which is not the Boromir from Lord of the Rings, the War of the Rings. He was alive a few centuries before. I can't remember. I think he was a steward. And so, do we have any vision? Okay, so he's got Olokai, and he himself is an absolute beast. If we've got no armor piercing, well, we've got the lances. The lances are basically the only thing that would be able to do anything to him. Thank you, Jack William Biles. And yeah, I don't know if which one he's going to go for. Obviously, I'd much rather keep hold of the one that's making me more money. And we could obviously take Eastern Osgiliath now too, but oh, there's no real point. He would just come back. I learned that in my Gondor campaign, that whilst it is good to kill them, I killed them so many times that it just kind of felt a little bit pointless. So, right, well, I'm gonna... We don't have military access with these guys. So, I hope we can actually... Nope. Ugh. Oh! There's a Mordor army there. Well, I hope they don't attack me. And... Right, no units in there. What has Isengard done? Right. Well, they look like they're reinforcing over here, but that's fine. We will just... like, we're going to get there next turn. That's pretty good. I'd be pretty happy with that. If they make it in there too, actually, that would be pretty good for us. No towers in that settlement. Right, you're not going over there. We are going to go ahead. And I don't really want to take this guy out of there. Oh, no, he doesn't make much money at all. So we're going to take our reinforcements that are here. I was just thinking whether or not to send them this way anyway, because we don't know what we're going to come up against. And I'd rather have one good army that always wins than have two that are liabilities. But we're going to go ahead and join these together. What? So how many turns before we can get some more? Okay, so it's still a bit of a ways off. Cannon Bell. Yeah, we took all of these so recently that I'll just get one of those. Oh, we've got quite a... Oh, we've got trebuchets. Oh, I'll take that. I don't really like trebuchets. They do more building damage. And I think they've got a much greater range. So, yeah. We will... What's their movement like? Right, they can get to there. We'll just meet them there. I think we will potentially just stop on that river crossing. Which is a bit of a risk because we've got... That is our only archer unit. What do we have trading over here? It's unfortunate they can't actually make that trip in one turn. Well, we've only got... Oh, we do actually have another general here, so I'm going to bring... It's more likely that we will need... Well, he doesn't have an army to control right now anyway, so putting him anywhere right now is folly. Oh, we'll take Trebuchet, we'll take that. And if we get any Black Creek Vale archers, I will actually take some. Because there may be some bridge battles now thinking about it. And they might be useful. Same thing with the pikes. Right. Yeah, they're... Oh, go away. What do we have in here? Do we have a garrison? No. Well, these guys can't help that anyway. So they may as well come over here. And we've got no cavalry. Right. Any archers? No. No. Oh, well, they've not really got anything there either. So, tell you what, let's just go ahead and attack. And we'll get rid of them, and it'll make us some money by allowing us to trade from this settlement. And if we're lucky, we might... actually, no, it wouldn't really work. I was going to say we could have got an extra general, but it won't work. Because as soon as we finish the battle, then we go back into the settlement, and then even if you accepted the general adoption, that captain no longer exists, unfortunately. So whilst that's doing that, I'm just going to quickly reset the camera again. It seems to have frozen. So I was kind of thinking like also I've got like hay fevers coming back again because with all the pollen that comes along with spring, but I also got the duster out and I de-dusted my abode here, cleaned out the dust filters on the PC. But I've been thinking a lot about what I actually wanted to stream. But more than anything, I like to finish what I start, so hence we're gonna see if we can come to a conclusion in this campaign. But what will follow, I'm not 100% sure on, because I did have a bit of a mind to stream Warhammer 3, but the way that the campaign in that is currently, it's not ideal, shall we say. Right, let's go ahead like that, and the plan is to just use the javelins into the back and get as many kills as possible. So we've got our front line. Everyone should be fresh. We're going to try and not take too many casualties here today. That would be fantastic. And we're not firing at will. Good. Right. Actually would have preferred you over here, because you will take fewer losses against those. Right, you get over here actually, because that's got the captain. This is extreme min-maxing. Right, let's go to ×2. And then you run over there, you run over there. We'll use both, or all of our ammunition rather, on this unit here of Serpent Bladesmen, because that is the threat. And we'll keep our captain in close. Although we would kind of like to destroy this force here today, so... Right. Get right in behind. I want no excuses that you're going to miss. Can't be missing from here. Right, everyone's in position. Right. Let's see how much damage they do. What is their armor value? 8. So from 119... oh, we only killed 17. That's not fantastic. Right, 102 down to... Oh, that was a lot better. But it wasn't really a lot better. Percentage-wise for the unit, it looked a lot better. So from 82 to 68. And then that's going to be all of the ammunition. Alright, let's do a switcheroo. Actually, you go ahead and just charge them in the back. Although, make sure that you are not... Don't get in the way of the Serpent Bladesmen's backs. So we're not going to get a charge, but that's okay. Right, everyone here in position. So we took about half of the unit, the previous amount. So we should get these to about 20 men. Unless they run away before. Maybe? Maybe 20 was it was just wishful thinking. I think they're going to run away here before we... Oh, fighting to the death. That suits me. Right. In you go. We're at 75%. And I think they're just fighting to the death over there. And we lost 9%. Lebanon Marines with 65 and 37. Smashing. Obviously, the Gondor militia got quite a few too, but they were up against a much weaker unit. Much weaker. Yes, the Serpent Bladesmen. Also, they probably didn't fight as well because that was the unit that the captain was in, and they would have default had guard mode on, which is especially bad if you're going up against a pike unit, because then you will just sit there getting poked to death. Right, well, we'll go in there for now, and yeah, getting that armory built would make things easier for us. Having that extra unit really helps, especially when you've only got a city, or a small garrison rather. Money wise, we are still... I can't believe how much money we're making now. We've spent 200 turns making no money, and now we've got those. Gobel Mirland, how much would that make? Quite a lot. There's a lot of corruption. Probably want to think about moving the capital soon, but I mean, it's a pretty central location actually. Where is our capital? Oh, it is still there. Oh. Let's go ahead and get the communal farming, get this place growing. And yeah, I don't think we can... Oh, we can actually recruit. Can we retrain? No. Ah, 2 turns and then this would have upgraded to a large city. Well, there's always the chance that they don't actually besiege it. So there is that. Right, let's go ahead and just retrain them. And Londgalen, I don't think there's anything that we actually... No. There's nothing that we want from you right now. Oh, but we can take those over there. And you just go to Kalembel, because I'm pretty sure we can retrain you there. Yes. Right. Do we do anything about this? Do we have a thing here? Garrison? Oh, that's reminded me about the merchant. But no, we do not have... I keep saying garrison, it's an armory. Right, well, let's get this merchant out. How much does this make? 246. Can't see that. Can't see that either. 246 for the iron mines. Seems to be... I'm sure there's a gold mine. 1,067. Right, there you go. I don't think there's another one closer. I think there's gold mines here, or that might be silver. Oh, 184. Well, then it would be iron. Oh, 893. That's silver, I think. It might be gold, actually. It's just lesser because we don't control that territory. So, we'll get him over there. There aren't that many silver mines. I know there's... I think there's a silver mine here that we can't obviously see. The king returns. Lovely to see you here. Oh, well, thank you. I see that your Dwarves of Erebor campaign is going smashingly. Absolutely. I've been thinking about playing Dak once this campaign ends, just to kind of... I mean, I have no knowledge of when version 5's coming out, but I'd like to play... sorry, did I say Dak? I meant AGO. I'd like to play it once before... Oh, I did... Yeah, once before version 5 comes out, at least. I may have forgotten to move the fleet. So you had some dudes in some ships. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I was kind of hoping that he'd attack. You should try AGO. Is AGO? Is it purely from Discord that you get the download from? Oh, this is a lot quicker than expected. Yeah, Sauron's just goofed off. Like, where's he gone? Come back. Don't understand his movements at all. I was kind of hoping he'd kind of attack us. What do they have? Oh no. Right, if we kill these guys, Harad's over. Fingers crossed. It goes down just as planned. Doesn't really matter what they've got. Yeah, I think you need to be part of the Discord to get it. I do have Discord, but I just don't... I guess I'll just go ahead and join it. Just to get the download. Be like, please let me play. But yeah, it looks good. It's a different game within a game. It's a sub mod. It's very super. Don't know what I'm saying. Right, so they're anyway gonna come through the gate with their unsuspecting cavalry, including their factioner and their leader. Oh, actually, I hope they do anyway. I'm thinking, do we want to man the walls because we desperately want to kill them? Because, like, what if they don't make it in? That would be an absolute disaster. Right, archers. So last week I rewatched the original Star Wars trilogy, and I decided to watch the prequels now as well. So I watched, because my sister gave her Disney Plus code to me, so I watched the first season of Mandalorian like a month ago, and then I haven't got around. I know there's a season 2. I just haven't really bothered to watch it. It's not going anywhere. Right. Anyway, there we go. And we'll sort this mess out. But yeah, the original trilogy still is pretty fantastic. Right, let's just have one pike there. We'll have one pike there. We'll have one pike there. We'll have you chilling right there. Oh, we probably should have got some people up onto the towers. That would have been good. Right, well, we'll throw you up there, and then we'll bring you up over here. And as for the archers... Oh, well, okay, we don't need anyone to do anything about that. I really want that ram to make it through, though. So, don't destroy that ram. I mean, they've got a second one over there, but... We've actually got no cavalry. Right, actually go over there because...
The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware, lest they try some other trick.
I would like...
Your command.
yeah, if you just stand there for a bit, then they get up onto the walls, then we get a cleaner shot. Right, the ram is going to work,
Bring down the gates.
which means that the cavalry is going to die, and we're going to wipe out this faction. It's going to happen, and it's going to be so weird. We're gonna destroy one faction per stream from now on. Right, you get over here, and we're gonna shoot these in the back, and we're gonna do it quickly. Oh, actually, hold on. Go to there. Well, they got their little swords out. Just don't get too close. I feel like you're getting too close. That's too close.
The battle is very much
Oh,
in
that's
our favor.
really not good.
Will be ours.
You know what? Just stop. Fire. Right, what are you doing? You're still dilly-dallying. And, you know what? You can, we'll get this guy off the walls. Don't know what he's doing there.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Okay. Right. We'll keep them over there just for the time being. These guys are doing well. I am most pleased. What are you? Well, you're very busy, I can see. Right. Come on. Yes. Yes. Where's the general? There he is. What? Oh, what? He's hacking.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken.
Why is only that one not in? Right, go on. Go back into that stake. Wait, was that him? Yes. Yes. Serpent Lord Aslan. I know it doesn't say Aslan, but I'm saying that it as right. So we just need to kill that guy, and then their faction's dead, right? There's a moth. A moth has made it into my. Oh. Thing is, this could end very badly. I just try and grab it, and then I just like punch my like my monitor or something. And now we've lost track of where Aslan's child has gone. Right, well, seems to be going to plan anyway. Right, let's bring in this guy a bit closer. Serpent Guard. That's different to the Black Snake Guard. Although, is that... Oh. Wait, hold on. No, come back. Ugh. I hope I am yeah, no, that is definitely the general. That is the faction heir. He is not coming back. And we've got no cav to catch him anyway. As if his units are still fighting, though. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Right. You get over here. And, I mean, they're routing here, so... Let's actually just not bother. Or, let's bother. Go Adrahil, you've lived long enough. And let's go ahead and use the Iron Fist. And hands-free gaming. I mean, they're all fighting to the death or routing. Oh, no, actually, some are... Right, you get out of there. Why do some of these guys come back and then the ones that we actually wanted to did not? That is most disappointing. Right. Okay, I think if we just send him in here, crashing through.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
As long as Adrahil's not in there. Come on, please just finish the battle. Oh, you can't really... Man, this sucks without cavalry, doesn't it? Where are you going? Stay here.
The battle is
Okay.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're going to run away as soon as he gets near. Or not. Oh, Ashari Shadows. They're the last ones. Go, go, go. Right. Get over there. They're trying to shoot him, but I'm pretty sure they've only got 7 missile attack. And they're trying to beat like 15 armor, so...
Behold,
Right, there we go.
cowardly foe runs.
89%, but it wasn't quite as good as I was hoping.
Remember it as the day of our most
A
glorious.
Seaward Footman, that's this unit with 161 most kills, but we were not able to wipe out Harad's family tree unless we chase him down. There is that, but he will also have an heir by the next turn, so...
No. We've destroyed them.
Yeah, you kind of need to kill them both in the same turn, but the end turn is not the same turn as... I'm not making any sense. We needed to kill them both in that battle, basically. And, right, well, they're coming to besiegers there. They're going to keep doing that until we take Asthala, which we tried to do if they didn't just come out of nowhere with another couple of stacks, but... Yeah, the chieftain of Harad is dead. The oldest looking 23-year-old in the world outside of Turkmenistan. Don't know why I said Turkmenistan. We're still making money though, so there is that. Right. All in here. I did that whole setup to be like, and we've just defeated Harad. For the clip. Right, what did we just build here? Great market. We could build a bank. Nice. I think the bank is quite good. Yes. Yes, it is. Well, it's reasonably good. For 2 turns, 2 grand. Khaldun got the fiefdom way station, which I think does stuff. And thrived with the armory. Don't think there's a whole lot else. Just out of interest, how much does that give? Not enough right now, but you know what? We will get that in there because we will get Gondor Militia by the time it's built. And Seralond got a library. Right, Seralond. Oh, geez, they've got 2 armies. Why do we have to pay? Oh, how awful. Let's get that school in. And you know what? Sure. You've got the money. What do they have, though? Oh, they got so much armor. We'd be quite outnumbered with the... Wait, where did that one army go? Or is that the army? I think that is the army. So they march from... Yeah, from about there. Right, well, we're going to go ahead and take... On me. No, we're going to take Anulond. We're going to go straight on in there. Oh, they have a cave troll. Or 12. And actually, the crossbows do kind of make it a bit annoying. But I'm sure it'll be okay. It's just because I quite like to surround the town square and then just shoot them, but they've got crossbows, they'll actually take a good proportion of us out as well. But I think we've got the siege to just kind of plow them. That is not hot chocolate anymore. Thank you. Oh, that's a lovely colour. Right, almost look more like the High Elves of London. Right, this is the best angle to come from. Because then they'll group up round here. Because if you come from over here, they have a tendency to like group up on this side of the hill, which is very clever for a computer of this age. But they'd probably do it by accident. Right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that, and then cavalry annoyingly to do that. Knights, knights, knights. Days. Right. So let's just go up close with the catapult. We'll get it done in one shot. One shot does plenty. Or something. Right. This guy's got 18 units in his bodyguard. He is truly a favoured son of Gondor. Did I say one shot? This is more than one shot. But there we go. That's okay. So with this unit, we're gonna... Oh, see, look at that. The cunning of the enemy has no bounds. We're gonna use the ballista to take out the trolls. What is the range of the... Oh, we can't actually see. But I was thinking... Can these outrange... Oh, these guys actually can. We're going to try and take no casualties, really. That would be ideal. So, we're going to use these guys to shoot the Warg Marauders. Since they're in range. Shooting at the cave trolls, or the trolls rather, isn't the worst idea. Either. Although, thinking about it, there's a strong chance that they might just come out through that gate. So, let's have these guys on hand. Should that happen. Okay, if these trolls want to get these siege, then there's not really a whole lot that we can do. Other than maybe stop firing. That could be a thing. The enemy could be very near. They could be far nearer than you would like them to be. Alright, get over here. Okay, I think we're going to stop firing. We're going to stop antagonizing them and see if they turn back. I don't think it's working. Oh, wait, hang on, hang on. I did tell you to not fire, but... We will beat these in melee if they... Oh, now they're going again. I would actually kind of prefer to just kill them here. Then we can go into the settlement.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Good. Right. Do obviously have to be a bit wary of time in this. Right. Oh, they're stopping right there. Right. Let's just use the catapult. Fire at them. We're going to use a pool of ammunition. Any kills we get would be grand. So I don't think we're going to get a whole lot, but... don't think we're going to get any at this rate, because we are just missing. Shocking performance. We actually missed them completely. Oh, dear. Right. Well, rather than using the ballista, because... no, let's use the ballista. Because we know it can defeat trolls. I just wasn't sure if they'd reach, but we're going to stay zoomed in here. I'm going to witness their downfall. There we go. Oh, we just killed 2. That's good. Right. Then we're going to have these guys ready here. We're going to have them firing at will if anything does come through here. Still firing. I would like to get these down to like 5. That would be a good target. Although we are missing a lot now. Like, come on. How can you miss? Oh, there we go. I mean, 5 is looking like a distant, very distant target now. But I'll keep it running. Because these are pretty much free kills. Because the ballista usually does absolutely nothing. Oh. Oh, we got them down to 5. So that is actually mission accomplished. So I'm pretty happy about that. Right. That's probably... Oh, we've got them to 4. Right, who are they going to go for? You should probably run. Oh, is he going to catch? No. No, he's not. Right. You're getting shot at. You're getting shot at. These are bad times. Right, who are we going to send over there to chase them off? Because once they realise that they can't catch us, or they're not going to bother shooting at us. Yeah, see, now they're going to run away, but... In the interests of not taking any damage, this might be quite difficult to do. Right, well, we will... How are you not in range? You're meant to be really good. Oh, there we go. Then they're going to hope... Oh, we are actually getting some kills. Did not think that that would happen, because... Yeah, they got 14 armor. That's actually a lot. That's twice their damage. And usually at that kind of ratio, you're basically not going to do anything. Oh. We've stopped firing. This is unusual. There we go. You know what? I'm actually really surprised by how many people have turned up today. So thank you very much for being here. I can see we've got what is it, 10 people, double figures. I'm that's 10 more than I had last week. But yeah, oh wow. Well, now we've got 11. So now we are cooking on gas. And you're just watching me do nothing, essentially. So thank you. Oh, Javier Montes de Oca. Isengard is... sorry for butchering your name. Such a horrible faction to play against in the late campaign. Yes, it is. They just have so much... Unless you've got a lot of arm piercing, they are quite annoying. Playing as the dwarves against Isengard isn't that bad because you just... Well, I haven't really gone up against them as anyone other than Khazad-dûm. And as Khazad-dûm, you can basically just spam Legion Hammerguard, and Legion Hammerguard will just crap all over pretty much any unit of Isengard, because they're like the half-orc Bane Guard, but just better. They've got higher defense. It's like 23, 24. So they do very well, and you can get a lot of them. So that's generally what I do with them. But if you're playing someone like Gondor actually have a much harder time than Dol Amroth, because they don't, at least Dol Amroth have the folks like Seaward Lancers. But yeah, you kind of you basically just need to use Clansmen and Lasana Caxmen. Right, so anyway, we've taken basically no casualties. I think we took 1 or 2 losses. We're just going to go in there now with these. We're going to take a few losses. But because they're going to start shooting. In fact, let's just go straight at them. You're going to go this way. Let's bring in the general. Oh, because they've got Warg still as well. That's because of Dum, it's easy, but as any Dúnedain faction, the pain, dude, yeah. I think, yeah, I mean, the Northern Dúnedain have really bad time, because, I mean, you basically need to use, like, Beorning Warriors or Dunlending Berserkers from the Beacon of Hope system, because... Oh, actually, no, because now they have those... They called... I can't remember. They've got like a new... like baseline unit, which has like a 6 armor-piercing melee attack. I've forgotten what they're called. Because I haven't played as the Northern Dúnedain in version 4 at all. Which is quite unusual, because I used to play them like all the time, but... They were my favorite faction. Right, let's see how many losses. We lost 11 against cave trolls, which the ballista killed all of them, which is fantastic. But I would say that like elven factions have a hard time against Isengard. I had a really hard time as the Woodland Realm, although they have pretty good unit against Isengard, but if you've only got 1 unit to rely upon, it's kind of a bad time. Right, we're going to exterminate because it's already a large city. We did lose some stuff here. Oh, we got a Master Merchants Guild though, so that's good. And we'll get the library in there. And the culture is atrocious. Fantastic. But yeah, the Northern Dúnedain, otherwise, they've got the Steel Bowmen, which have been heavily nerfed. Pains me that they've been nerfed so hard since like version 2. Like every time they just get worse and worse. They used to have like 240 meter exceptional range. And they had like a 9 missile attack. Now it's like 7. It's okay. Now, are we able to defeat that? They've got at least 2 units of pikes there. I mean, thing is, where else are we going to fight them? We could see if they fought us here. That would help. Because we're not going to be able to take Ceredigiaur anyway. Or rather, we don't need to. We're going to wait for this army to do its bit. But do we go for Darag Brondost or not? Because if we take it, then we border Dunland. And I don't really want to go from having to fight Isengard, Mordor, Harad, to then also having to fight Dunland, which I don't actually know who they're fighting. Who are they fighting? So they're, but oh, we are actually at war already. Oh, well, sorry, Dunland, haven't really noticed. But they are at war with Khazad-dûm, Ered Luin, High Elves. Right, so they're probably. Can we see? So Ered Luin have got that. I do kind of remember. Right, okay. So Dunland are up here. They're fighting against. Oh, that's pretty odd. Well, they're fighting over here anyway, so it wouldn't be the biggest thing if we did go up against them. The only thing is that they do have a tendency to, because their troops are so cheap that they can kind of spam armies quite easily. This is quite a good choke point. And Balorn is worth quite a lot, but then it kind of opens you up here. But we are going to be taking this anyway, so I think what we want to do is move north with this army, take that. And like, if we can actually push Isengard all the way back, then that would help us out immensely, because this area can make quite a lot of money. So who are we going to leave behind? It's probably going to be you. Or you. Because we might not have to pay you soon. As the culture ramps up. We're going to need to send someone over there because they've got 3 units in there. But for right now, it's okay. Pelinder's back. Right, by Meldir, get over here. Yeah, we can't reach a port. Right. Oh! Faction lead. Oh, no, but they'll have the faction heir. Like, they've got family members, so they're going to have a faction heir. That's so annoying. But I think we're just going to... Right, we're definitely missing those areas of control yet. Right, we're going to go down here. I'm going to take Ardamir with what we've got there. We should be okay as long as they don't recruit more. The thing is, it is a stronghold, which makes it like it's going to have a lot of towers, isn't it? But it's okay. Like this army has seen a lot of damage, a lot of use rather. Let's go ahead and bring all of this. There's a chance that they come over here. We don't need 2 ballistae, so let's keep it real. Like, that's kind of trash. We can't move anywhere this turn anyway. This army here could be... Like, we've got cavalry there. They might be able to take that on their own. They might sally out. And that would be good. And then we could kind of regroup all of our units. And then we've only got Tal al Jaff and Caragmir over here to worry about. We saw quite a few units over here over the course of the end turn kind of building up. So don't want to... antagonize, go over there just yet. Right, so these guys could put them in that fort there. In fact, let's just take it. But having them in there long term is not a good idea because they will just be lost. So we'll put them in there. And are they really gonna... Right, okay. Well, having done some testing on this battle map fairly recently, I just haven't I haven't published the video just yet. So but I have, yeah, it's very annoying to have to attack on this. So yeah. Right. Let's just churn out some more troops. We just need to send more into the meat grinder. Although there is like a limit. Like, geez, don't just get anyone. Right, okay. Good. Because we've got enough money. Do it. They're pretty good against Harad. And, right, Finer Belt now has... And we can get another merchant. So, sure, let's get one. Right, do we upgrade this? I think we get the armory. Because I think we're still going to be under attack a few times. And we've already got the school. Oh, it's up to 33%. Yeah, those are actual retrainings. That's good. Right. I think that is everything done. Let's see what they... Oh, I forgot to retrain Pelinder's fleet, but... That's okay. I suppose. I guess. Dying inside. Do...
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Shocking betrayal there. Can't believe it. That's okay. We were going to have to fight them anyway, so... I'm on Athel. That is under siege right now, so... No. Oh, 2k to take that. Yes, please. Right, so... Yeah, let's just... Wait, that's the quickest way. Are you sure? Okay. So, let's just go there. Just making sure that the army can actually reach. And hold off on that for a moment. They've only got one unit in there right now. Oh, and actually, if we take that, they might not feel inclined to attack. That's pretty interesting. Morthon Vale, which is Callanbell, actually comes all the way around over here. So, yeah, they will not border this region anyway if we take that, which means that they will not want to actually assault it. At least that's the idea. Barad Han has been... Oh, we've got a fleet nearby, so we can relieve that. Right, Great Roads. Anulond got a library. Let's just go ahead and... They're not training anything right now, so I will just put in the school. Yeah, is there anything in here that we actually need? I mean, the fairground probably would make quite a lot of sense. There's no point looking at this right now because that only shows land trade, really. Or the increase in tradable goods. Well, yeah. Okay. Invasion called. Bendestrunen. Oh, dear. Wait, hold up. I don't think Aragorn's alive anymore, though. I think he died quite a while ago, but the Northern Dunedain do not usually last that long, so it's pretty cool. Right. That's been dealt with. And we can get these ships down here. And we're going to give them a bit of an escort. Because, yeah, some decent units there. We could bring them over here. Oh, this is where we got a fleet as well. Huh. I forgot about that. What are you? Right. Let's go down here. Let's have a look. Okay, they've still got only 3 units in there. Oh, there's our merchant that's been here basically the whole game. And he's still absolutely daft. Right. You know what? Let's just have a go. See what they've got. Do they get an extra unit? They don't. Okay. Well, that does make things a little bit better. But they can't reach us. And with that in mind, I would like to... Was it this army? We tried to take over a stronghold with only 1 catapult. And did not go very well. We had to call off the assault. And I think that's actually what happened at Asthala. Yeah. So we're going to have to bring in some rams because that catapult alone might not be able to do more than just 1 tower, which is just shocking. And the gate. So by being able to get the rams in, we don't need to worry about the ammunition for the gate. That's a big help. But there's a big army that is there. But it's not so big. How many units do they have over here? They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we've got a spy here. Why do I need to... Now, if you get them to come... Okay, right. So that is a pretty good army, though. We can't have them... We can't really have them recruiting those kinds of units. So let's go and just take all of that. And I think they will probably take that battle. We'll put those in there. And then we've got these here on standby. And another unit incoming. So if they do send some units, we'll probably be okay. Oh, I've just got some... Oh. Something in my eye. We'll probably be okay there. Oh, they've got more... What? This is really harming my trade. Well, maybe then we need to bring this fleet back over here to deal with these buccaneers. Oh, we've got this here. Oh, well, this is working out quite well. Well, anyway, now we do have to get him retrained. So there is that. 9 turns until surrender. Well, anyway, before we think about what we're doing over there, let's go ahead and take Kerith Yor. It's only got 2... Oh, they do have 2 units. Oh. Oh dear, but... Oh, this is going to be really... We're going to take a lot of losses here, I think. Well, there's nothing else for it. We don't know what's coming through the gap, you see, so I think it's probably better just to go in there. And once you have it, it's much easier to defend it. And also, we don't want them to take Seralon, so because then we'd only have to go back then and deal with them, so it's much easier to go on in like this. I'd like some better weather, though. There we go. Right, well, this isn't actually what I thought it would be, but this could work out a lot better. I kind of forgot what the strongholds looked like, but yeah. It's kind of weird looking at it from this angle, because usually we're the ones defending. Right. Okay. So, first things first. Yep, they're staying over there. We're going to send in the ballista to take out that. And aside from that, I don't think we need to take out any of the towers. Because if we see them moving, we should be able to get on over there. And take this gatehouse and get to about there so they won't fire at us. But I'll hold on to the catapult just in case, because you never know. But I give utmost respect to the towers intact, because they do so much damage, right? And they can just ruin your entire day. And this is a tilt-free zone. No tilting. Right. Who are we sending in? So you've got, was it Spearguard or Baneguard? Spearguard. Okay. Well, these guys will do just fine.
The gates are down.
We'll send in the sword and shield. Sword and board. There you go. And I think they'll probably do just fine, but we'll bring in one of these as well. And let's bring in the general. I'm just keeping a good... I know you can't see it because my camera's blocking it. But I'm just checking out the minimap, and we do see one unit has started moving. Right, let's have these... Which way are they coming? What? Right, you best move off. Right, actually, yeah. You get over here, you get over here. And then you're just gonna charge in through the breach, because these are ballista towers, and I don't want any of these dudes to take too much damage. The good thing is that there's a lot of space here that isn't covered by the towers. But I think this unit alone will probably be able to take out everything in here. As long as it gets in through here. I mean, it's going to take a few shots, I think, from that tower, because that is going to activate. It's activated already. Well, that's just fantastic. Just fantastic. We haven't lost too many, though. Yet. But the gatehouse has now started firing. But we only lost 9. So that's pretty good. Oh, what? Who? Did we just lose our... No, we didn't. Is that firing? Or was it all the way from the gatehouse? I don't know. Right, well, you're winded. Could have been this. It's entirely possible. But they don't always fire. We're just going to march up there at a lazy pace. They do look pretty cool, but just on the lookout for where these bolts might... There's 179 of them. There's only 95 of us, and we are winded. What are the stats? 7 and 20. 11, 21. Listening out for...
The battle is very much in our
Nope,
favor.
nothing.
Victory will be ours.
Yeah, well, we might be able to get a charge in. Taking one loss. They do have guard mode on, so it counts against them. And we're tired. Hopefully we don't... I mean, as soon as we take the town square, that other unit, the Orc Defenders, will come charging up the road to see us. Down to 87, but I feel like we've killed... They were 179, so
Victory will be ours.
we've lost, what, 10? They've lost 30. But that ratio is going to get worse as we kind of get outnumbered here. But I'm just thinking if we can get a charge in. Only if we charge, though. If we just march... Nah. Not worth. Down to 78 whilst they're to 126. I think we might be able to beat them. We've only lost 20 and they have lost, what, 60? So they're losing 3 men for every 1 that we do. And I think it's going to get faster. Oh, now especially that's happened. That's like their best guy. Yeah, they're down to 93. We're going to take the town square soon, actually, if we just come in here. Maybe? At which point they're going to move off. And then I think I'll just come in with some knights of Adrahil just to shoot them in the back. Much easier and quicker. Right, let's see if we can get a charge. Yeah, we actually outnumber them now. That is pretty bonkers how much better sword and shield is. Right. Yeah, no charge, but... I mean, they're pretty good. Just keeping an eye on him. So he'll take a few hits, I think. He's not made of glass, right? Yeah, they're down to 15.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
There we go. Yes, hurry, soldiers, but not too fast, actually. Don't get in range. And, right, go. And we'll get over here. And we'll just kind of line up there. General, get over here.
We've lost control of the castle.
Wait, what? We're getting shot by a ballista tower. Oh. Right, get over here quickly. I think they've stopped firing now. Oh, no, they have not. They have not stopped. They have merely just begun. No, get over here. We're not partaking in that tomfoolery. Oh, good to know anyway. That I think it's this here that was firing. Right. Fire, 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 fire.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Shouldn't take too long, even if not everyone can fire. For those that can. And well, we'll get some healing here as well.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, we're getting shot at. So, I mean, these are going to fight to the death, obviously. Right, charge in.
Command of the castle.
And that's that. Well, we lost 49. 286 kills for the Seaward Footmen. They only healed 11. I suppose they didn't take that many casualties. There we go. Good. So that has not only taken Cirith Iraour, the biggest mouthful in Middle-earth, but should have saved Serelond too. Which is just fantastic. There we go. Boom shakalaka. And I'm afraid we're also going to have to extend... Oh my... Look at that population. We just killed 20... Yeah, it was at 21 point something. So that had like over 28,000. Oh. He's picked up a deadly spear forged in the pits of Isengard. And we've got 2k. Oh, he's just got that. Okay, let's have a look at... Yeah, there's no culture here. Absolutely no culture. How awful. But that army is now going to come over here. But it does also mean that this army can get over here too. So let's just go and chill on that bridge. This is a bit of a gamble, I suppose. I mean, they might come over here. Well, I would definitely like to know what's cracking off over here. Obviously, Balorn is held by Dunland, which I don't know if they do actually. If they hold that, they also come through here because the border is like there. We shall have to see. But they might be too busy with everyone else anyway, so. Got 50k in the bank. Right. With that in mind, we don't have to worry so much about the cost of going to the ideal port. Right, let's go ahead and... I think we get the armory. $125. So that's not bad, and then we get that extra unit. Because if we lose Western Osgiliath, then bing! I feel like we're going to be under attack here quite a lot. From the north. At least until we take Car Andros. So... do we need to... I think we send some units down here from there, because they're not going to be going for Tirithoros. And if they do, then we can spot them. So give them a couple of archers. Right, and I think that's pretty much everything done. Yeah, he's waiting for his siege equipment to be made. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm going to ping all of these up there. Retrain, of course, of course. And these are units that we've just recruited. There's such a big bonus to send them over for that extra armor that I do feel like it is worth it. So we're not going to go through Gondor's lands because I don't want to get stuck. Right, and then these guys. Well, you're going to go in that direction. And then these are going to go... You know what? We're just going to go through there anyway. And retrain both of them. Get them. Get them. We just need people to... garrison. Right, there we go. Few more turns before that merchant makes it to the gold mine. Oh, we can get another merchant, can't we? So... Trying to pat that little... Oh, here we go. Istor, Conqueror of Minas Tirith. King in the north. Where is Sauron? That's the big question. Right, and we've got the great beasts here. We've got some Sauron's will, at least ×2, actually. Very scary unit. Oh, we've got 2 units of Gondor defenders here. Didn't know we even had a garrison building. Right, well, here we go. I don't know if that's because it's a special city. I guess we do have the armory. But how can we get 2 units? Because it's even if you've got the upper tier building. Oh, wow, okay. There's an actual gate here. I don't know if I actually want that. Because this is the place to defend. And they are really far away. So I think we probably will defend there. Rather than here. Ugh, disgusting. Right, so let's just have infantry pile there. What's over there? Get over here. Cavalry just there, and any siege. Oh, there we go. Right. All archers do not be firing at will. And right, here we go. So we should be able to... Do you have any pikes? We've got 2. We are just gonna cram everyone in front there, which actually might not be the greatest idea because they do have those great beasts. I.e. your mama. Yeah, I said it. Right, let's get over there. Right, ballista. Bam. And any archers? Oh, we've got 3. The only scary thing here, I suppose, is... or are those great beasts. Because they can just... If they just charge in, I don't actually know if... Like, we might get, like, routed even. So, let's bring in our general. He's gonna be, like, there. Oh, you can get in over here. Wait, what? Oh, there's 2 gates. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, like, rarely do I ever fight here in, like, the rebuilt version. Right, if everyone could actually just run. Because, yeah. Wait, hold up. What's going on over here? So can they not get in? Hmm. Let's send our general across, and we're going to take out this ballista crew and see what happens. I'm wondering then whether or not we should just... are they just going to come through this gate? Like, who controls it? Oh, it just doesn't exist. Well, neither does this unit. We're going to take him out. Oh, that's pretty weird. The AI does not know how to handle it, though. Right, well, at least they are coming now. Right. Yeah, very peculiar. Obviously, I don't really want to get engaged in melee with any of these units. Oh, they're trying to cut us off. What if we just stand here and then just as they think they're going to catch us, we're like, haha, sucks to be you. There is only one way across, though. Even though that looks like it would be a way. It is not. Oh, they got pumpkins. Poggers. There's another gate here, which has already been... So that's if you're coming from the other direction. That's probably where you'd like to defend, but... Oh, they're running. Oh, they've got archers. Ah, well, actually... Yeah, the archers do tend to get there sooner than everyone else. Usually. So... Ballista. Let's have the ballista over here. And... Yeah, we're just going to shoot these archers, I think. And hey, Gone with Gandalf, looks like I arrived pretty darn late. Well, yeah, so did I. Nice to see you, nice. Right. At what point do they stop? That is the question. Where are those great beasts? Or are they going to stop? You can't stop them. I just realized we will have no one here on the flanks, which is... Wait, who's throwing? Don't be throwing. What? Right, go ahead and attack. Kill them. Pretty sure there's a fix for all the bridges in Osgiliath. Oh, what, on, like, the Discord? It's already come to sus. That is pretty cool. What, so you could even go... this one might be... if you had a catapult here, you could just take out an entire unit. Because it would just, like, launch at a... like a grass cutter. Right, anyway. Where are those great beasts, though? Because that's where I'm really worried about. That's pretty much what we're set up for. Well, we are if we bring these guys over. But if someone else does look like they're going to push through, then yeah, we probably want to get... do you have Talon Knights? We do. Do they frighten? They do. Well, we're just sending in the Gondor defenders, even though we're going to kind of waste our healing. And hello. Hello, hello. Courage. Oh, sorry for the yawn. I saw Major Total War. Ooh, voice crack. Major Total War plays AGO Sus in his Gundabad campaign? I can't remember. Right. Right, here they come. This is pretty much the main suspect of today's battle. Let's just get... If the ballista can't take him out in time, then we've got 1, 2, 3 units of javelinmen who hopefully will be able to take him out. I know you do, Fifth Hobbits. I see you in the comments. Ha ha ha. I don't speak Hungarian, I'm afraid. No Magyar here. Although I'm told that, well, I'm aware that Hungarian is technically part of the same language group as Finnish, which I do. Although the two do not resemble one another in any way. But I don't know any Hungarian, I'm afraid. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? They've got a ballista here too? That's cheating! Oh, we can't actually do anything about that. Wait, who's... Someone was in range. Great beasts. Right, well, we're just going to have to take it. Right. Fire. And... Oh, you're not in range. I want to get these shots in as soon as possible. Because I know what these guys are like. They just dawdle. Right. And you're still not in range. These things need to die. Right, there you go. And you can just stop. Why are they coming with a siege tower? Come on, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them now. Oh. I thought for a second that was like mine, but no. My guy is over here. Oof. Well, they are no longer a threat. They are... they're actually going to do some... Let's see what they do. Oh, come on. Just go through your own units properly. Yes. Take out the ballista. Yes, do it. Yes. Yes. Oh, you love to see it. Although I think they largely just knocked them down. They should have really destroyed the engine, though. Though, potentially, now that they've been knocked off, they won't pick them back up again, which is apparently what they're doing. He's doing Gondor, Gundabad, and Ered Luin. Yes. But his Gundabad one is the most recent one, is it not? I think I saw episode 4 the other day, but maybe there's a 5th. I speak French, though. My friend Spillage93, he's not been in the chat today, but if he is, later on, you can say to him, how was Paris? Because he just went to Paris with his... well, actually, she's his fiancée now. Yeah, he went to Paris over the weekend? Yeah. For a second then I was like, what day is it? Yes, it is Wednesday. But, yeah, so he took a lot of very, oh, look, I'm in France photos. I won't publicly out the pictures. But the camera angles got progressively lower in some of them and it just showed off his amazing physical condition. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I forgot. I always forget I've got that thing going. Kind of scares me. I was like, what is that noise? But yeah, hang on. If I sent him a message saying like spillage 93 question mark. Right, we can put this on ×6 because I think this is going to take a long time. We're just letting the Gondor defenders actually do it all. Doing very well. I don't know what else they've got. I think we've pretty much killed that main threat. Like, what do they have over here? Oh, they've got a ram. And more stuff. Oh, here's the Sauron's Will. I forgot they had 2 units of them. Ah, well, for that we will save the ammunition on our bros with the bows. But we don't need these guys to hold on to their javelins anymore. So, pop off. Feel free to lob yours in as well. Nice. Don't care at all about the Gondor defenders. Feel free. Right, no, that's done. So, this is the Coastal Wardens unupgraded. I think they have... This is... Yeah. They look a lot different when they are fully upgraded. Like a completely different colour scheme. They kind of resemble Lebanon Marines quite a lot, actually. Because they have that similar thing going on. Anyway, we can pull those guys back. We are the defenders here today, so we don't really need to concern ourselves with going above and beyond. What are the stats on these guys? Because these are clearly upgraded. 9 and 15. Passable. Passable. They do take a long time to kill things though, don't they? Maybe if we tell them to fight this specific unit. Although, they are actually better. 10 and 19. They're probably not exhausted either. But 3 units are very good. Oh, they're coming in with only 33 halberdiers. Suppose they got gored. Or just killed in general.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Drop the ram. Oh, let's see. No. I thought I got a notification pop up, but it was not from Spillage 93. Alas. Well, I would kind of like to destroy this army, but getting 30% of them killed seems unlikely.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh, okay. Right. Fire it to them. And I think we could probably just go ahead and fire at them as well. With these guys, we're not going to run out of ammunition. We'll have enough if the Saurons will ever do decide to join us, but I don't think they're going to, so... Right, that's that. And the Gondor defenders are almost spent. It's their last hurrah. I don't think any more units are going to come across, unfortunately. But... I can't believe that it is going to be April soon. It's like a quarter of the year has already gone. It isn't like it actually has happened just so. Right, fire at them. Kill them. I hope the corpse of the great beast does not block the shots, but it looks like it might be so. Yeah, we're... Oh, they're running. Good. Excellent. Right, and more halberdiers. Shoot them in the face. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. And... Oh, we've actually checked that out. That might have been from a ballista bolt, actually.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, well, we didn't actually wipe out the great beasts. There's 2 of them over there. But we did take out the Varieg Lancers that they had.
We are victorious. The day has ended and spared our enemy even greater defeat. May there be
Fantastic.
more
Right, who got the most kills? Oh, that was just on the ballista crew. 261 kills for the defenders and 165 for the other. Obviously, then they also got all of the healing, which counts for naught. The pikemen, actually, they pretty much healed back to full, as did the marines. So we came out that really well. Basically took no damage. And we get the Gondor defenders back again. So rejoice. We like the darks of the dwarves. Dark, dark business. The Hobbit. Thought about buying a guitar. It just like it's one of the things that I've kind of thought about doing. It's quite a cliche thing for people to do in well, during the lockdown. What? Oh, well. Anyway. I was thinking, oh no, Sauron's coming. Go on, do it. Do it. Well, that is going to be exciting. I really thought you would have actually... One of the dogs was getting very excited and barking at something. I had to take him to the vet the other day because he has something on his paw, basically like where his thumb would be. Oh, camera's frozen. But basically where his thumb would be, he has something like he's been like licking it a lot or something, and they gave him like antibiotics to fight the infection, and also they gave him one of those cone things that you put over the head. And I was just saying to the vet, like, thank you. And, like, there's no way that he'd tolerate it. There's just no way. Just have to make sure he's not licking it and whatnot. But, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I didn't really think it was anything all that serious, but my mum wanted to have it checked out. Oh, my dog has had a cone before. Yeah, I feel like like you can't even put a hat on a dog without them being like, no, I'm not having that on my head. How much does this make? I feel like this should be making me more money. Why aren't you making me more money? Right. Yeah, see, look at that. Get really grassy when the dog goes outside. Oh, okay, yeah. But it's still kind of, I suppose, up in... Actually, I don't know if Canada is actually... Canada's probably, well, depending where you are in Ontario, it's probably further south than we are anyway. But still, it's probably, like, more snowy still for you. But here, Like last week, I was out in t-shirt and shorts all week, and oh, thank you. I don't know if Brandon Martin is in the stream because I'm pretty certain that just pulls some. They might have been watching a video from like two years ago, like my first Gondor campaign video. Be like, you know what? I will give this a sub. But oh, Gondor. Wait, hang on. This is me. Wait, why? No, I'm not Gondor. I'm Dol Amroth. Wait, hang on. Who am I? Who am I? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing then before. I was so convinced that I was Gondor, but yeah, it's a bit muddy though here, so I think it would get quite muddy for the dog. That's all I'm saying. I'm glad I didn't attack that army because there is no way that you would come out that looking good. But on a bridge, maybe we will have more luck. Oh, didn't mean to call you out, Brandon Martin, or just Brandon, unless your name is hyphenated, which would be very unusual. But okay. Yeah, welcome. Let's go ahead and I don't know if we need anyone really in here, but we'll march on. Let's just go and chill in there. You wiped it. Yeah, whenever the grass is wet, it gets grassy. If we wipe it down a couple of times, yeah. Well, I hope your doggo is feeling better now. Oh, we've got a spy here. Well, let's send him over there. They're not recruiting any units there at all. So we're not actually at war with Dunland. No. And so by taking Thara-Grondos, we're not actually doing anything sus. Yeah, so they do hold that territory. Let's go ahead and just take that fort as well. And there is Dunland. Okay. I don't want to stay there though because I don't want to lose the unit. So now the choice must be made what to do. What kind of mine is that, by the way? Let's get the school in here. Grog Hall, we've got the Carpenter's Guild House, Archery Range, yada yada yada. That is just an iron mine, I think. Oh, it's silver. Yeah, it's a silver mine. Or is it? Hang on. Seralond is getting iron. But I don't think Seralond has any mines, does it? Oh, no, it does. Oh, okay. So it is a silver mine. Just out of interest, where's that merchant? So gold makes 1,067. Whereas... oh, that makes more. Get over there then. Probably because that is closer to our capital. Silver is further away. I know for a fact that Kiritiaur has silver, yes. I was just saying how it's actually quite rare to have places with silver, but there's one, and I think isn't one of these silver? Like there's a gold mine and like a silver mine, or the other way around, and I think that one is iron, but I could be wrong. But I know that I feel like these three here are all like that one's gold. Maybe? Actually, I can't remember anymore. Well, I mean, gold obviously is the best. 1,067. This dude's making 700. There's gold mines down here, but that's an iron mine. But we don't hold it, so... Yeah, 686 there. Okay, well, we are going to go ahead and take Ardamir now. Ooh, we could attack that. That would make taking Dunkirk actually pretty easy. I think we should do that. Right, well, before we do that, we're going to go ahead and take Ardamir. So, this has been a long time coming. This might be quite challenging too, but here we go. Because I don't actually know what or how to actually know their stronghold is well known to me. Yes. This is not as tricksy. Right, you can just not take part. So I think we'll be able to take down 2 of these towers here. These are the most important ones. And that is the goal. That's why I wanted to get the rams in, because the catapult alone probably can't do all 3. I quite like to take down these 2 as well, so the enemy has a bit of a tendency to get up to the gate once you knock it down. Don't know why. I think they want to like defend it or something. So let's go ahead and take that down. Oh, and we did get those trebuchets trained, so I'd kind of want to check those out. I might do a... So, spoilers, tomorrow, I thought about actually publishing it yesterday, but I've got like a bit of a comparison video? No. No, you know what? You'll just have to watch it. But, okay, it's not on Catapult versus Trebuchet or anything like that, so... But that is something I'd... BRB. Yeah, so the issue is that when you don't stream for a while, then people forget that you might actually do it from time to time, including people in your house. So then they're like, oh, "Come on, Leo," and be like, "No, can't." Right, let's bring in the RAM. We didn't really get much done here with this, but c'est la vie. What we got going on here? What we got? Oh, this is Ardamir. A cheeky little besieged town. Thankfully only in a game. Right, we will line up here just so... do you know what's crazy, by the way, Major Total War? By the way, if anyone here doesn't already know who Major Total War is, then he plays Dak as well on his channel. But we were just talking about one of your campaigns that had sus enabled. Wait, did you just leak your name? What, my name? Don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said before that my name is Leo, but oh, what is going on here? Who's over here? Oh. Well, let's just charge through. YOLO!
Have proved their worth today.
Haha, you can't catch me.
To us now.
We're gonna take it. Oh, no. Oh, we're just getting run over. I'm happy if they just get off the walls. So I can get in without getting completely obliterated. Yes. Yes. Right, well, we'll get this gate open if nothing else then. I really don't want to have to go all the way around, but I feel like there's no other option because our army is already battered and bruised as it is. So, we'll just take these 2 units. Afraid we did not have more. The Harad Living campaign is TLC, and Gundabad is latest sus. Seems stable so far, to be fair. Would recommend it, definitely. Well, there you go. But, what's your favourite subway? I can't remember what it was anymore. Oh no, I've just outed how I was commenting on my other thing. Oh, never mind. I remember it being something like Italian BMT. There we go. Yeah, Italian BMT. Or Italian bread. Oh, okay. You know what? I got it all wrong. So just gloss over that. It was quite a long time ago. But yeah, because came to mind because I went to a Subway on New Year's Eve for a really classy sit-down dinner, and I just had my first meatball marinara there, like for the first time in quite some time. And this was a really poor choice coming over here, I must say. Right, well, anyway, we're just going to go through here then. Right, Imrahil, get over here. We might be able to get some help in with some charges, but this is... Wait, how did you not even open the gate? This is tragic. Absolutely tragic. Well, we will just stay chilling here, I suppose. I think you two just get over here, and we will have everyone else do the hard graft. Oh, bloody spearmen! I mean, at least you made it through. Not that you're gonna do anything. BMT 6.5 out of 10. Marinara is top tier. I enjoyed your Tolkien expert video, by the way. Oh, right there, that one, yeah. I had it provoked quite a reaction, I must say. Much bigger than I thought it was. I mean, not like it was a massive reaction or anything, but I wasn't really expecting a whole lot. But yeah. But thank you. I burned my retinas for that in a dark room with lights on me. Kind of like now, although I just don't have the camera on because I use a GoPro as my webcam. I've said this before, but it doesn't always function ideally. But I think it's affected largely by what it is that you're... I feel like Med 2 has adverse effects with it because I've used it for other things and it hasn't had the same issue. So, I don't know. But I'm happy that because I use it for other things anyway, so it's not a waste or anything. Right, this is a waste though, because what is causing all of this damage? Tell you what, this new prince is not as good as the old one. He's still getting shot. Who is shooting you? Oh. How ghastly. Right, get over here. Oh, that's him. He's dead. We're gonna have a new factionaire. Yay! Get in there. Right, attack. Oh, I don't know why I enjoyed that so much, and yet it's so sad. But at least now I can throw him in here willy-nilly. Where are those? Well, this is an awkward standoff, isn't it? Oh, they are all just running away. Can you actually not get a charge in at all? Good. My god, the generals are going down like snag of trash. Oh, now we've got a charge in. We'll get those people that are currently occupying the gate to move once we've killed all of these guys anyway, so.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, please die. Because I want to have some of these troops over there still alive. Ah, there we go. Right. So, what do we have over there still? Let's just run them in. Yeah, this army is kind of trashed now, but already was. Hello, Mary Kinnett. They're getting thrown around like ragdolls. Indeed. Right. I'm thinking, actually, maybe we should just give up the town square. Because now we've actually got them where we want them. And we should be able to just shoot them with our archers without getting trashed by their towers. Like, we've already taken enough damage. If we get out of this with decent numbers on our pikes, then I'll be happy. Use the Uno reverse card. Have you, I've never really got into Dol Amroth as a faction. Yeah, they're a bit, they get a good press in the DAC community because they're some people's favourite. They're not mine, though. We are a bit pressed for time here, though, so let's... I enjoy cavalry, but I don't like cavalry being the main thing. If that makes sense. Oh, they're shooting. Oh, you're there. You know what? You're just going to stay there. Archers, get over here. We kind of need to kill all these people. Can you, like, sneak around the side over here? Because I really like to not run out of time here. So, if we could, that would be great. It's the cav management that bothers me. Yeah. I get that. I get that. I don't really mind cav management. It's just that because their cavalry is so good, it also means that if you lose some of your cavalry, it's a bigger deal. But I'll complain about having no cav all the time. Yeah. Right. Unit routes. But, I mean, this is far easier to do than sending everyone in to die. I feel like this is also a bit quicker. Oh. Well. Right. You two, get over here. Right, we're going to line up here and we're going to perform firing squad duties.
Victory will be out. Our men are in command of the castle.
Kind of pains me to take this many losses. It's kind of crazy. But, right. Do we have any other cavalry? Is this the only cavalry? Oh, it is. We can rout them if we just charge them, I think. And then that'll end the battle. And since this guy is already dead, I don't mind sending him in. Routing. Go on, rout. Fighting to death. Let them go. Quickly. Oh. Yes, got it. Just before that guy was so close. He was so close to making it in. No, we're going to end it. Oh, clear victory. But he is no more. I've already forgotten his name. Lord Imrahil, Conqueror of Finabel. Very good. I mean, what else is there to say? That was an absolute bloodbath. Did I hear Lord of the Rings Online soundtrack in the background? I mean, this is just straight up ripped out of Lord of the Rings for the mod. Most people tend to turn the music off or have different music. I'm too lazy to do that. So I tend to often get copyright strikes from the good folks at Warner Brothers or whoever was New Line Cinema anyway. Yeah, Dol Amroth does have good generals compared to Harad. However, a Haradrim general will beat the Royal Swan Knights in a 1v1, I think. But yeah, he was the fake heir. Oh, new faction heir, Lord Elfir. At least for now, he is currently besieged. But the son of Imrahil has now risen to this high rank. Oh, there he is, Spillage 93.
I will not waste words on you.
But anyway, he's served his purpose. Oh, look at that. We've got a nice watchtower there so we can check out what's going on over there. And, right. We have this army here to defeat, and then hopefully we can make it to Dunkirk, formerly known as Umbar. So, they have... This is the main unit that we are afraid of. I mean, it's just a bit of a trolley army, isn't it? Tra-la-lolly army. And they've got some Serpent Bladesmen, but we've got Cav. So that probably will be enough. Right, I'm going to fix this camera real quick. Met my 6-week-old nephew tonight. He briefly stirred from his sleep, stretched, opened his eyes and squeaked, "Why didn't they just fly to the mountain on the eagles?" Brilliant. I can tell that you've been working on that one for a while. But also, I didn't know that you had a nephew. Or are you talking about your other half's nephew? low-key, the Gundabad general units are actually good. Well, I mean, I would argue that that's not even the lowest key possible. I feel like that's a moderate key. No, they are good. High melee attack, pretty high defense. They just kind of, if you come up against, I mean, actually, even against armor-piercing units, they probably do quite well. I've never played as Gundabad, though. So, I'm actually talking out of my derriere. Sorry for the French. It's just so much Frenchness going on right now. Go on, Harriet. Tell him that you went to Paris. Do it. Right. Wait, where are they? Oh, over there. Oh, dear. Why do they have to be on such awful terrain? How am I meant to shoot them there? Are they not aware that that's why they're here? Right, we'll go to there. Mountain, do it. You are recycled sipillage. Play as Gunda Chad. Shocking. Gunda Chad. I don't know why that's even... Why am I laughing so much? Gunda Chad. I can't believe I'd never made that connection before. Gundabad is fun though if you don't get triple teamed by Anduin and dwarfs. Mountain Dew is actually one of my favourite soft drinks. I don't know if I can't really buy Mountain Dew in the UK. I mean, I'm sure you can, but you go to a shop and you just get Sprite. So yeah. Oh, you've got fire at will. Okay. Do as you wish. What are you? Oh. However, I would prefer it if you went for them. You do what you want because you're going to miss anyway. So, yeah, this unit right here, that's the one that we of Rohan, my brothers. Oh, good shot. So, Trollman Hunters. Okay, this is the part where it gets scary because this is about to hit my own units. Well, they are. Oh, this is good. Right, who's better? They're pretty similar. Right, let's go. You go over there. Right. Okay, that's enough of you. You know what? If you just would like to target them, and we're gonna lob some javelins at them if we can. They look like they are maneuvering to piss me off. Right. Oh. As if they're not in range. Can't hate on Sprite better than 7-Up. Yeah, 7-Up also is one of the... It's like... you don't see that all that much either. Although way more than Mountain Dew. Right, let's engage these trolls. And we're just going to come in and charge these in the back. Boom! That'll shake the room. Right, and let's get out of here. Right. 76, they're wavering. They are actually losing to them. Right, let's back them up. I think they're being scared by the troll men. Right, stop what you're doing. Stop what you... I thought for sure that was my own captain, which would be a disaster. Because probably would lose. Right, there we go. Good charge there from the squires. The lowly squires. Right, let's take out... actually, let's come in. I don't really want to get caught up with these things that are over here. These models. Good to bad. Good to good. Goblins better than Enid White. Probably. They've much better starting regions. Otherwise, I'd say Enid White are probably... Enid White got buffed in their stats quite heavily. Whereas, like, goblins have pretty much always been the same. Powerade is nicer. I haven't had Powerade since I was a very young child. Those adverts were made you feel like you were having some superhero juice, though. Right, so it's basically just the champions now. And we want to make sure that they do get wiped out. Okay, we've got 83%. That's probably enough. We don't actually need to chase any of these guys off. So, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I never really got into Powerade. I've had it before and I liked it, but never truly got it for sports when I wanted. I don't think you really... it's like Lucozade. They kind of market it as something that you'd have if you do a lot of sport, but like I'm not convinced that it actually makes a difference. So you can just have Lucozade when you want. It's not going to make you perform better. Really? But Ended White has the voice lines on their side. Nothing can beat them in that regard. Yeah, because they had, like, they've got some rather gruff voices there now. There we go. 125 for the Lancers, 122 for the Squires. And what about Ballast at 37.22 for the Catapult? So we know who's the boss there. And Red Bull or Monster Sugar Free? Well, I've actually never had Monster. Any of the monsters. And so I can't really... I know it's the white one. But yeah, I've never had Monster. You need to drink Karhu beer on stream. Well, I don't really have the best access to it. Right. Please tell me we can reach. Nice. Oh! We are back, and this time we take it forever. I think that Powerade has electrolytes, and that is why it can help in sports. Oh, okay. I think that when you bath, you lose electrolytes. So my mom would always get me Powerade when I was sick. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's probably that's. I think that's maybe a thing with potentially all soft drink. I don't actually know. No, I'm talking out my ass there. But no, that's cool. Right, so here we are. They've only got one unit, so... I've already forgotten what it was. But these two should be okay. We'll take the Crystal Wardens. You kind of buff Go on, Gandalf, do you take stacks? No. No, I don't. Oh, hi there. No, I don't. Although, it's weird how going... my restarting of going to the gym pretty much coincided with stopping the stream. Not that they actually meant anything, but yeah, I've been going for about a month again. So it takes me like 3 months of going consistently, and then I'm like then I'll have the guns. I'd say. But yeah. But no, you don't. I don't even have whey protein. I don't take anything because you can get very far without doing anything special. Just eat when you're hungry, kind of thing. If you're hungry, then you're not eating enough. But as long as you see improvements, you don't have to change anything. It's like a balancing thing. There's no point going too overboard because it'll be wasted. It's like, I don't know, a really bad analogy would be like, oh, well, you need to go to the shop, which is a mile down the road. You could get a car, you could get a bike, or you could just walk. Well, yeah, at some point, if you need to make a journey, you might need the car, but it's not really... If you got to be there within an hour, you're not actually going to get any benefit from having the car. That is a really bad analogy. Basically, you're going to get there at the same point. Or you're not going to see any extra benefit. You're just going to waste your money. Now, there's a certain point where you're going to plateau, and then at that point, then you might have to think about, are you getting enough protein, essentially? That's why people take whey protein. It's just because it's cheaper than just eating a whole block of meat. But, yeah. You are a bold one. Wonder if performance-enhancing drugs actually help in esports. Well, Adrahil does. Yeah. Where's that cav? I'm just gonna... I really thought they had more ammunition than they did. But anyway, we're gonna go and charge these. Because, like, we're gonna lose quite a lot of mans. Let's... Oh, whatever. Will we get a charge? Yes! Good. I thought for a second they weren't going to do it, but then they did. Rejoice. Right, let's go and do it again. Pia Mia. Okay, well that was shocking. Right, let's bring these guys over. We'll just stun lock them from now on. Crystal Wardens. Times 6 speed. And Umbar is once again ours. Which is fantastic news. You got the most kills. Coastal Wardens, 36 footmen, 10 lancers, 42 Gondor militia, Coastal Wardens with 15. So they are better than Seaward Lancers, clearly. That's what we can take away from that. Well, I have rather a rascally look, have I not? Ah, well, a servant of the enemy would look barer and feel fouler. Like Boromir later on. But there we go, we've got Dunkirk. I'm going to exterminate. I don't care. Oh, yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Yeah. Adoption not completed. Yeah, so we've got mining network, we've got the merchants guild once again, but yeah, I think we did actually destroy a whole bunch of things here before we left. So I'm pretty happy with that. And we've got 1% culture. Nice. That's good. Look at that. We've actually taken... It's only taken us 222 turns, but we have taken pretty much the entire coastline from Umbar all the way to the tip of Anfalas. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, there's just one bit there, but like we've taken quite a lot of territory really in the last 100 turns. And we've even taken this, so we've almost taken all of the coastline around here too. We're just missing, how many ports are we missing? 1, 2, 3. 3 ports. We've got 1, 2. Wait, yeah, 1, 2. There's, yeah, 3, 4. Nice. What do you think of a... I feel like you're trying to make me say something, but I'm like reading it, and I don't even... Wait. Yeah, that hey, I just okay. All of the coastlines of Belfast are yours. Yeah, we've got quite. Well, we basically control the river and all of this. It's pretty good. But I just can't get my head around why Sauron hasn't actually attacked. Oh, but we can see what he's got. Oh, he's got 2 units of Olog. Oh. He's basically a troll himself. Ugh. Ugh. This guy's gonna die in there. Definitely is gonna die. But, oh yeah, and then we've got this here as well. We don't have, yeah, that armory never got built. So we're gonna lose Minas Tirith. We're definitely gonna lose Minas Tirith because they've got great beasts, but... Oh, well. We've gained in the south and the west. We're just kind of losing a bit there, but, you know, Gondor will back us up. And, you know, once we've dealt with this, we can probably move back up there. But I think that's a pretty good point to leave it. I think we've been going for 3 hours, which is a lot longer than I probably would normally go for. The Great Beast of Minas Tirith might usually book. Yeah, that's true. What else do they actually have? They have cave trolls, but then they've just got... But we've only got that. So... No chance, really. Whereas we might have a chance with this army up against, like, Sauron. But anyway. And thank you very much for watching, then. And shall see you when I see you. All the units will be tired when they reach the top, yeah. Ugh. But yes, have a pleasant week. Anyway, yeah. See you.